Hello, gamers. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We were humbled a little bit last time. How about this time? 99 gold to transform 2 defense. Ooh! We went the whole run last time without an Echo Form. And then they just gave us one out of nowhere. Now, it's kind of, in some situations, it's going to be a dead draw, I think, here early on. Should have rebound those. It doesn't matter. Because I guess it's not a dead draw, but we'll prefer to play something else instead of Echo Form. But honestly, just kind of like having an Echo Form early seems kind of sweet. Because now when I see like Aggregate or Double Energy, I can plan around that instead of being like, well, we don't know if Echo Form's going to show up. This seems like, you know, we get a gain from trade from getting that Echo Form super early, even if we don't play it, even if it is, as I so falsely maligned it, even if it is a bit of a dead draw. Anyway, I'm stoked because it's a great card. That was close. I thought we were going to take a big hit there. I love a boot sequence too. At some point, we're going to need some damage. Adding some damage cards would go crazy. Let's boot. So you got you're doing 21 damage. I still don't think we need the Echo Form yet. So let's hold right here. A dual cast is gonna destroy this entire pod. And by this entire pod, I mean 1 to 2 of them. I'd like to start with the dual cast so I'm not hitting into shields. Ruin your life and ruin your life, and then I'm not too worried about Louise over here. Might not be your name, but it's what I'm gonna call you. How about a kill? Alright, an attack, please. Listen, you need it. Okay, 54 gold, probably not enough to do any damage in here. Actually, it's enough to buy a ball lightning, which I actually consider to be insanely valuable right here. Okay. We gotta solve our energy related problems, okay? I would say making things cheaper so we can play our Echo Form. I mean, we always upgrade Zap first or close to it most of the time anyway, so. Okay, early Echo Form, we actually got a chance to play it. Yes, we're gonna get hit. That's life. I don't think we really benefit from playing any of these cards, unfortunately, and trust me when I say that I wish we did. Or any of these potions, I should say. Now, please tell me I got you next turn with like a ball lightning. Okay, we win those. Not that bad. Definitely wasted a potion slot, but self-repair, a very core card here. Dump the Snecko, take the attack potion. Whetstone didn't totally miss. We respect that. Now, I think we're playing this out for 5 turns. So I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm going to pop the regen potion. If I lose some gold, I'd rather not, but if I lose some gold, then I lose some gold. Honestly, I don't even know if you're attacking next turn. This one sucks for me. Because I'm going to use the attack. I already used my like regen potion to heal for 5, which is embarrassing, but I'm not taking 11. That's like that's a slap in the face. So I wish I hadn't popped my regen potion. I should have saved it for an elite fight, quite frankly. But we got an elite fight right here. Let's go all in on turn 1. That looks backwards, but as crazy as it sounds, I didn't want to draw in case we drew our Echo Form. I'm glad we didn't draw it this turn. It's a lot easier to play on the next turn. Please, 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 please. Yes! Thank you, gold-plated cables, as well. I didn't forget about you. Okay, I think we can afford to take 10 damage to play the Echo Form, knowing that we can then hit a double self-repair on it and hopefully come out a little bit ahead, and it should make the rest of our life easier in the meantime as well. That's exactly what we want to see. Now, we do want to see the self-repair show up before we kill you. So be careful. Don't. Not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Still no self-repair? I think you take the hit. We take 2 damage. Like, I think we still come out ahead. Kind of annoying, but at least we get there. 48? Yeah. Incense burner, what a relic, man. I like the idea of machine learning. I would also like the idea of having some attacks in my deck, but I guess you can't always get what you want, huh? Okay, sometimes, if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need, though, and that might be what I need. This would have been the all-time greatest Echo Form turn that I ever could have asked for, but so be it. Can I just get self-repair? Like, that, it was like the last card in our deck, man. I'm gonna say we don't need a cool-headed yet. Well, I'm gonna take cool-headed immediately after saying that, and I'm gonna apologize to cool-headed. It's a great card. Okay, give me aggregate, and then also go ahead and remove a basic. We already transformed 2 defends, remove a basic strike. Okay. Aggregate makes it possible for us to play Echo Form and something else on a single turn. Oftentimes, I mean, you just gotta accept that's life, man. It's gonna fizzle a lot, too. It's gonna have some turns where you're like, why am I playing this? But whatever. I have some days where I'm like, why am I playing this? Not for Slay the Spire, though. Because that's the game of all time. 1 cool-headed's enough for now. I can live with 1 cool-headed. Intangible! They were right. I couldn't think, but I command you to. No boot sequence required. Okay. The dream would be double self-repair. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. It'll be easier to manage once there's only like 1 unit out there. Worth. It's worth. I'm sorry, it's worth. I don't know what you want me to say. It's worth. We take 4. We take 2 because of gold-plated cables. To possibly... Stall. To possibly get 20. Wait, I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna kill you. We get 1 more turn to draw. I should have played Machine Learning, obviously. Yep, punish. Let me guess, next card, self-repair. Well, listen, there's room to grow. Give me another ball lightning. Okay. You never... Well, you rarely rest before this guy. Dual cast is a choice for sure. I'm gonna go aggregate, man. I'm putting some belief on this lad, okay? Let's go compile driver, ball lightning. Now here's one for you. How about a rebound 0 cost reinforced body? Oh, we have intangibility on the next turn. It's a dream come true. No reason to play aggregate. I guess no reason not to, but no reason to. Great turn for intangibility. At some point, they have to give us Echo Form. It's science. We don't really care so much about self-repair. It's more about claws right now, I'd say. Okay, so you... Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to use the potion. We shouldn't have to. Eat the 12 damage. Get Echo Form going. Like, you're cooked. It's over for you. 2 draw. A claw. Machine learning. Zap. Play 1 of these. We taking a little damage? Yeah, we're taking a little damage. You're already half dead. You're concerned about the wrong HP. I would double up on aggregate, which I will pronounce differently every single time, and will continue to do so. You're pretty much dead already. Next turn, you're intangible as well. Okay, this is like a preview of the next floor. I probably should have put up like any form of block as well, but I guess it doesn't even matter. Like, because don't we heal to the same amount regardless of where we're at? Anyway, we don't need another Echo Form. Well, you would draw it twice as fast, people. Here's the question. Can we get away without smithing? I don't think I can bring myself to do that, man. I definitely feel like I could transform all my strikes and defends, or simply remove a strike and simply remove 2 strikes, maybe? I'm gonna take empty cage, I'm going to cut 2 strikes. The transform is higher risk, higher reward, I think. Which means you want me to have done that one, possibly. And I can't really blame you, but I gotta, to thine own self be true, you know what I mean? Definitely should have dual casted first to keep your energy low. So we've already got 1 echo form. Hang on, let me see what this is. Obviously we could double up on echo form, but I don't think we need to. If anything, I'd like to draw some form of defense. That's the one. I think this is a good case for us wanting to elite max. We need it. Like, even with 3 energy, I feel like we're in a reasonably good position, right? To be elite maxing right now. Which is a brain rot way of saying fighting as many elites as possible. Like right now we're basically at full HP, and this is like possibly not the best fight we ever could have asked for. I have 1 draw, which is insane, because then aggregate... Well, it's for 1 energy? Oh, because I've exhausted so many... I've got so many cards in my hand. Alright. You know what? I think you do this. Because this puts a Frost Orb in the right slot, which means it triggers 1 extra time, so we get a little extra block out of it. This one's kind of disappointing for me personally, because ending on Intangible, we would have been better off starting our next fight on Intangible, but whatever. Whatever, it happens. Given our situation, I think we'd be better off removing a defend, considering we don't have many strikes or defends. Most of the time, I think you like to upgrade them all instead. Let's take a decay. I don't mess with apparition. That may change. I really do. What was our curse? Decay's not that bad. I think I could maybe get away with... I like I could maybe instead get away with like a preserved insect if we're going to be trying to elite max. The thing I guess I would say is, like, if it's going to go wrong, it probably was going to go wrong even if we remove the curse. So I don't think we should cry about it too much. This turn's going to suck really bad. I don't think there's no other way around it. Let's get some Frost Orbs out there, and then 1 self-repair so it's not whipping around. Like, we gotta survive. Frost Orb on the right is somewhat helpful, for sure. I mean, this will draw 4 cards. One of them's gonna be Aggregate, which basically means it's useless. I'd rather maybe just get the double defense first. Aggregate can be played for itself, and... honestly, I think we're maybe thinking about the long haul. We want to get machine learning out there at some point. Now, you could still make this up to me by giving me a heck of a relic, man. If you just gave me, like, the perfect relic, I could forget about... Oh, my zap. I could forget about all this malarkey you put me through. This is going to suck too. But next turn we have Intangible. So it's pretty nasty because I have to go through... that's fine. I have to go through another elite fight like pretty soon after this. At least we're on 26 HP though. Give me a leap because I'm scared. How about heal me? Thank God we got a heal in there, man. Now I personally think this shouldn't be as bad, but what do I know? Just hold, man. Just hold. We're all out of sync on our incense burner. You gotta do the double self-repair. You gotta think for yourself, but you gotta think for the future as well. 2 of these guys popping next turn is gonna make me very upset, and there's gonna be 1,000 enemies. Why didn't I take Electrodynamics, man? I really took the Echo Form over Electrodynamics. You need it. I'm dead. I'm dead, and there's nothing we could do about it. What a disaster, man. What? I got greedy with my echo forms. If I had simply taken electrodynamics, we would have been popping on that fight. Give me the random rare. Okay, I like it. I like it. And if we can upgrade it early, I think a fission can be a nice little tempo booster. We know we got a zap coming before our next dual cast. We might as well pop that dual cast. The dual cast is the win condition. I'm not playing on tilts, right? Like, I'm trying to... Let's just get rid of one orb for now. I was hoping to draw a defend. That's exactly how that went down. I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive, but it may behoove us to pull back a little bit. Go back to stuff that we're, you know, familiar with. Go back to stuff that we're comfortable with. I'll gain 175 gold to get doubt. One node before a shop any day of the week, man. And then I'd like to remove the doubt because weakness is really bad. To be honest with you, vulnerability is great. I feel like bronze scales could go kind of crazy too. We have runs where we tend to put up block, but not that much damage. Now, will this be one of those runs? I don't know. And then I literally took Streamline just because I need a card that does some damage. So let's rebound Streamline. And you're in a real rough spot next turn. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because you're dead. The roughest spot of all. Maybe. I do like a static discharge in some circumstance. Who's our boss? A perfect enemy to have a static discharge on, I would say. Good thinking. Are we living in a new era? NL got so tilted he actually checked the boss before he picked a card. I'm feeling like this is a solid start. You take it. You take it. Now, I definitely think you take a fission upgrade so that it becomes a much easier card to play. I'll give you a 7 to cut a strike because we have added no defense yet. Interesting. Not really the draw I'm looking for, but I guess you can't be upset about a rebound in your starting hand. Fission is good. It would be nicer if we had, you know, more orbs. Just to be honest with you, I'm kind of shocked that we have this many bad cards in our deck. Like, yeah, we got a lot of our chase rares are all the way back there, huh? It stings. You know, this is going great. Use your potions effectively, keep your HP high. And then we're not sweating it. I think this is an Echo Form block potion situation. As long as we draw, like, a card, we're not crying too loudly. A little bit, maybe, but it's been known to happen. And of course, I mean, you know what I'm looking for next, right? Like, if I can get a self-repair, we're off to the races. Then we can lose in style. Nunchuck seems good with what we got going on. I'm a Darkness Orb guy, honestly. And has it ever worked out for us? Insofar as work out, like, you mean, like, maybe should have bought that first. Like, has it ever led to us having a win? Maybe not, but it does lead to some turns where you do a lot of damage and feel really good about yourself. That's a bummer, dude. At the end of the day, I guess I'd rather take 9 damage than 12. Worst turn in history just dropped. 10 damage. You're a real piece. You're a piece of junk. You are a real piece of work, you know that? Because I want to do the elite fight after this. In fact, I don't know if I have a choice. Can I avoid doing the elite fight? Yeah, I'm gonna then. I'm gonna. We rest before the boss fight anyway. Or we get health before the boss fight anyway, I should say. I do tend to like a chill, but like I'm realizing the more innate cards I take, the lower our odds of drawing Echo Form early. Now I'm just hoping we don't get those like really wide fights that you oftentimes get at the end game here, or the end of Act 1, I should say, where there's like 4 enemies with 20 HP. That's annoying to deal with. That went very well, though. I'm very pleased with that. FTL is like a free lunch unless we have the Timekeeper. We didn't get the Nightmare fight, so I think this is okay, man. Let's get a Darkness Orb up at the front here. Ideally, it would kill the Thief before they make off with all of our gold. Wow, this is like devastating. It's a horrendous turn. We're gonna do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, that's because we took a lot of damage. We are gonna kill you, and you do deserve to die. Sorry. We might need a turbo, man. Haley Joel Osment in Jingle All the Way. Was that Haley Joel Osment? Might be. Streamline kind of needed an upgrade yesterday, but that didn't happen. We drew Echo Form. That, to me, means we don't have to play our Power Potion. Right? 24 damage? What do you want about? I think with Darkness Orbs, I have enough damage to not have to use Strength or Power Potion and still live here. I forgot about Bronze Scales as well. Bronze Scales could go crazy for us. Let's just rebound a strike. I really should have rebound our Dark Orbs. I guess they're not upgraded. We don't need to rebound them. In so many ways. If I play Static Discharge, we're going to lose our Dark Orbs. Oh, my Nunchuck, dude. But we're also going to lose them in exchange for summoning like a billion lightning. So, as you can see, that seemed like a pretty fair trade to me. So I think this is fine. And we get to preserve both potions, which might help us out early on the next one. Or maybe not, I don't know. Starting to lose some of the confidence that I had in myself. But the first floor here went lovely. I do appreciate the early Echo Form. Seek allows you to get to that Echo Form faster. And I think I just keep it simple, stupid, and take a Cursed Key. Sure, it's going to thicken your deck, but it's for a while, it's 4 energy for a free lunch. I'd rather just hit one shop. I'm okay with hitting this one. At the shop, if things are going really well, we could choose to try to Elite Max. If things are going well. I was kind of hoping to see a buffer, to be honest. But Bias Cognition might come through in the clutch. Do we have any defends in our deck, by the way? Or is that just like... that's just a thing that doesn't happen anymore? It's certainly like one of the fastest fights I've ever seen. Unfortunately, we lost like 22 HP. Okay, give me a leap, because obviously we need some defense at some point. Now, these guys kind of get nuked by Bronze Scale. So I think you could just play... I mean, we could Fission. Do we even have any... We have one orb? Nah, man. Just be smart. Play your defend. You'll take a little bit of damage, but you'll summon enough lightning to make this trivial. And hopefully you kill like 2 of them. Beautiful. I was hoping you wouldn't attack, but now like my... Oh, you're gonna die. Yeah, I was like hoping to stall for an Echo Form and a self-repair. But whatever. Just give me the gold. I wouldn't say it's fallen apart, but I would say it could be better. I'll settle for my 7 here. I might be misplaying, like, markedly, okay? I'm not gonna throw this all at the altar of the seed is cracked or something like that. I've been known to make mistakes in my life. I think we should Fission. I reckon, well... I want to make sure the Dark Orb hits you. And then we can like Echo Form and we don't have to stall. So if I seek like a Streamline, and then I'm like Rebound, Streamline. Fission means the Dark Orb will hit you. We get Streamline back. Now we have Echo Form in hand. See, that's the kind of turn I think we got to be like maxing for. Now you're doing 12, but we can actually like live with that. Are we stalling for anything? No, not really, because we already played our self-repair. I think we should play it safe, though, because like I don't think this one's totally locked in yet. It'd be nice to get some relics, but I can do that from the shop. Maybe it is worth you being in... Nah, I can't bring myself to do it, man. Calipers is great if we're going for like a frost build. We don't really... We don't generate enough block to make calipers pop right now. And we don't really have... we have a little bit to remove, I guess. All of our strikes and defense that are still here. If anything, we want to cut both of our strikes out. What's doing damage then? Darkness orbs. That's right. Right. It helps to focus yourself around your win condition, I suppose. So sure, let's remove... I mean, it's getting quite expensive. Let's remove a basic strike. And then, honestly, there's a part of me that just says... It's always nice to draw. There's a part of me that says you just save your money. But now I'm going to... We're getting a little crazy with it. But a Seek that allows you to get 2 cards allows you to get a double energy and an Echo Form if you just happen to draw the Seek earlier than you draw either of those cards. Which is that's big, man. That's a big outcome. So you can die. I think if anything, I'd rather Rebound Turbo. Why wouldn't you play a Defend, man? I'd rather Rebound Turbo so that if we draw Echo Form, we know we can play it. So this is a like this, and then an Evoke. A Seek to double energy Echo Form. Double your energy. You don't need to double your energy. You can just play your cards. Which means we probably should have popped Blessing of the Forge and slowed down a little bit. But we are alive and doing like a pretty considerable amount of damage, I would say. Realistically, I think I can kill you next turn. It'd be nice to do it while playing a self-repair first. We send those. We do not think about it at all. Oh, I didn't get to draw! Okay, we will not be killing you, but we will still be coming out ahead here. We got Pantograph. Pantograph can save us a lot of grief, man. I can't play anything? Like, what is this? I mean, if we're talking malarkey, this turn's got to get brought up, man. Guy who removes all of his attacks from his deck and then gets surprised that he doesn't draw attacks. Data disk. It's something. It's something. You can be quite annoying. That's not me giving you permission. That's me making an observation. Insanely good turn for an Echo Form. You piece of junk, dude. I hate to say it, I think I have to not play self-repair now, which is very upsetting. Let's Seek. We need some block. Yeah, that's not the sort of thing that's like gonna happen. Well, these all give us like more draw. I know this looks like I'm an insane person, but just give me a second here. Like, you really want to gain as many orbs as you can, and then evoke them all. But then I'm like, I'm definitely not dead. You're definitely dead. At least I played myself. I didn't play myself repair. No! I think I need more draw, man. I think I'm suffering from a lack of draw. Bird-faced Urn is kind of heals. Now, would I rather remove Parasite or upgrade all... Let's go with the upgrade strikes and defends for now. I will rest, even though we might not need to because we have Pantograph, but things are getting a little spooky. Now, if we get the perfect draw... Fission is kind of a way through this as well, now that I think about it. We don't have to double our energy if we have, like, Fission, but we need some block. But Fission gives you draw, too. Okay, 1 second. Let me think about this. You got to play your FTL. While we're here, why don't you just upgrade everything for me? Play your FTL. Then you can play Darkness. Am I insane if I played a Darkness off of Liquid Memories that probably kills one enemy to begin with, or gets very, very close? Rebound me, Streamline me, Echo Form me, Turbo me, and hold right there. Now play 2 self-repairs. I'm stalling on you. I'm stalling on you. You're just mad because I'm stalling on you, okay? I'm not even going to hit you because I don't want you to die to, like, bronze scales. I need to play my double self-repair. You're a piece of junk, you know that? You're kind of forcing my hands. We didn't draw it. We take 1 damage. I refuse to hit you because we're getting self-repair next turn. Then I healed for 4, which will then heal for 14, and I hit you. We go in, man. We go in. Now, what if we needed something we didn't draw? You got to go first. That's a given in this house. Like, that Seek Fission is the way that we move forward. Just getting Fission is pretty good. We'd love to get a Seek as well, if possible. Probably we rebound Streamline when we get a chance. We start. I know you're getting stronger. Get a life, man. Okay, play this first. Fission me. Where's my Seek, dude? Rebound. Streamline. Sweep me. Streamline. You're a piece of junk, man. You're nothing. It's alright, he's dead. He's dead. This might be the turning point of the run. There's my Seek. Welcome back, man. Nice to see you. What took you so long? Draw this garbage because I won't be able to play much else anyway. Play a defend, and then honestly, we're not actually too upset. This went certainly a lot better than it could have. Should have played that first for the double heal, I guess, now that I think about it, but whatever, man. Whatever. Stings a little bit to take 7 off of this, but you know what? We have Pantograph anyway. Turnip. I can't be frail. We get potions after every fight. Am I crazy to think we don't need anything else? How did we make this work? How did we do so much damage? The Darkness Orbs, of course. Don't kill me. I'm cooking. We get potions after every fight, and we get 5 HP back when we use a potion. We started to claw it back. Give me Distilled Chaos, too. You never know. If that hits an Echo Form on the boss fight, I'm going to flip my freaking lid, dude. I might flip my lid right now, because I don't want to just play this. Just go. Defend, strike on Act 2? Did I do something to offend you? Why are they punishing me, man? Those are the worst cards in my deck. Except for the obvious curse that I can't do anything with, but... Okay, double your energy. Play your Echo Form. Play your cards. And you know what? Oh, but we're gonna heal on the boss fight anyway, so let's not waste a possible... Let's not waste some upside, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We don't really need to double Seek here. That's kind of... It's a little greedy. The sweep? What do we even got back here? I'm going to take a hit. I think that's a given. Here, actually, am I crazy to think we... No, you just... Don't sweat it too much, man. You get this, which allows you to play Finesse, then Turbo. You get your self-repair out there. Whatever, we take 4 damage. We can heal for 7 or whatever. I don't know, we're chilling. I do feel like having an Electrodynamics really helps us out on AoE. I'm willing to. You're going to heal us anyway. Draw is very important, man. You know what? It's always nice to hit the Echo form so you don't accidentally remove your win condition by drawing it at the wrong time. You seek, you get an Echo form, you get a fission. Wait, what else is in our hand? Yeah, get a fission. If we had energy, I probably would have taken an Electrodynamics, but you Echo. You draw. No need, man. No need. Get these two bad boys out here. I'll strike you, streamline you. I'll be happy for the opportunity to have done so. Okay, early Echo form. Now we're talking. What have we played? I'm just trying to think. Give me this. And I'll even play my self-repair. No reason to use the potion yet until we lose some HP because we have Toy Ornithopter. Okay. On this one, honestly, I think we're going to be taking hits. So let's get a static discharge out there. I will get an Electrodynamics out there as well because I want to ruin your life. So you're now officially dead. You're not looking so hot either. We're healing a little bit. We're on the come up. You're yesterday's salad. We're today's onigiri. I mean, you're feeling the burn. Oh, you're in a world of hurt. I'll pop this bad boy too. What do I care, man? Rebound to streamline. Bring it on back home. We could use some darkness orbs out there. I can't become frail either, so they only hit me with the vulnerability. Honestly, give me the double draw. You never know. That's exactly what I want to see, man. I'll dual cast you, move a darkness orb up to the front. Because there is a chance you would try to do like 50 damage on a turn to us, which would, I mean, I would find it personally devastating. Let's start with the block. With the one thing, well, we might be missing more than one thing, but one thing we are missing is like a one-stop solution for like getting a lot of block. Like a reinforced body or just having a lot of frost orbs. I think your life's over, my man. I think your ashes will scatter to the earth. I'm dead? Is that what you're... No. I did get a little frightened for a second there, but okay. We made it through Act 2. It's greed. I think we're at that point. And I would kill for an energy relic, but... Runic Pyramid is the play here, I think. And you hate powers... Or I guess you love them. In that case, you can just call me Austin, man. I like this set path here. We have to choose between 2 or 3 elites. I guess there is a path with 1. No, that's... We can fight 1 if we're willing to fight a super elite. Put me on the path of least resistance. Me at every juncture in my life. You know what else we need? More draw. Like a Snecko Eye actually would have been an awesome card, but I guess Runic Pyramid kind of tries to smooth out our drawing problems. So I can't be upset. We would prefer not to like lose our lives right now. So we take only 18 damage, which is still quite a lot. We have another Echo form. Sure. None block is kind of making me feel a certain sort of way. I'm gonna split the uprights on this one. I'm gonna double up on the turbo, which I think then allows me to play everything or almost everything. Everything if you get the energy back, which is nice. That's all I could ask for. Hitting one unit there, or hitting that unit on the left was all I could ask for. So now, I don't know, we have like... We got a lot of good stuff. Let's put it that way. We have 2 Echo forms. We really do want to play a doubled self-repair. That's a heal now that I think about it. That's a good point. Finesse works too. We drew self-repair. For me... I think we misplayed this. Obviously, at some point, we want an Electrodynamics, but a doubled Electrodynamics for the heal is pretty good. Oh, we get to hold self-repair in our hand, so we can play it, and then we could play this, and your lives are over, man. You're done. You're cooked. It's done. We got back to 58 HP. Not too bad. I'm not going to add an unupgraded Storm. Even if it's synergistic, it seems very bad against this boss. So we're back. This is a good spot. We accept the damage, knowing that being able to double up on self-repair is even better than it normally is. We could double up on electrodynamics next turn. We don't need to double up on it just yet. We could double up on it next turn. Because then we heal for 4 on top of summoning a buttload of lightning. Now, dude, I think we got something here. I don't know if we got carried, but who cares? Like, the game's getting hard. No. We got a great thing going. In this case, I feel like I need to lose 4 max HP. I can't afford to add an innate curse when it's so important we draw either Seek or Echo Form early. Draw, I hate to say it, I think we could dump it for power. Focus, we also don't really care about. Honestly, can I be honest with you? Can I say something honestly? We don't really care about... I don't even remember what was there. Couldn't have been that good. But we should start using at least 1 potion per fight. Preferably after we take damage, but... well, because it heals us for 5. Like, that's where my head's at. Basement jacks. But if we never take damage, then we'll never use the potion. But that's fine, I guess, because then we didn't take damage. Seems like you don't have to seek a... I know what we do. We take unupgraded Echo Form and Fission. Then Electrodynamics... heals us, well, doesn't heal us because we didn't get hit, but that puts us in a great position to then use a Fission to kill some units, get a lot of energy back. We got an Echo Form just sitting here. Play 2 defense so you take no damage. Forget about Turbo. We don't need Turbo right now. We should use a potion because, like, we're not going to take damage. So let's ensure that we don't take damage. I don't know. Let's start with this just in case we do take damage. It's getting very... metaphysical now. I don't really want to take 6 damage off of this, but you know what? I think we can, because we can play a leap after. What was that supposed to do? I'm getting lazy. That was a lazy one. We're okay because of the self-repair, but that was definitely lazy. Let's double up on our Echo Form. Speaking of lazy, there was no need for that. Like, we could have done better. Oh, wait, we should have 1 more free doubling. That heals us. Whatever, man. Whatever. It's over, okay? That's the important part. It's over. No more powers to draw. Let's finish this charade, then. Draw, please. Okay, good. 2 power potions. Love to see it. Boot sequence, I just can't mess with it because I can't make it take longer to get the cards that I want to get. Darkness Orb doubling will make it a much better target for our Echo Form play. Yeah, we kind of needed this. Am I crazy to think we actually want the Electrodynamics early? To make it easier to take out these minions before they... grew. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna take a hit, but no, yes, we are. We're gonna take a hit, but they're gonna die to bronze scales, and we'll heal anyway. Okay, this is the Seek Echo Form. You don't need electrodynamics. Fission kind of goes crazy. You double your energy, play Echo Form. We didn't really need this turbo, for sure. I'm definitely realizing that. There's 6 energy. We'll probably want a Darkness Orb out there, but I also enjoy not taking damage, so... or taking as little as possible. That's a heal, which is kind of like not taking damage. Now, most important play, double self-repair. We get 2 doublings. I would double up on electrodynamics so that we get the double heal out of it. And then honestly, just send that down Main Street. And then I didn't even realize I'd have an extra energy off of that. Doubled self-repair, still what we want to play, and there it is. And then we could maybe double up on dual cast to end the fight. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going to be late to pick up my child from daycare. We got 13 minutes. That's pretty good. I can live with that. I will take another Darkness Plus. Third act is going mighty nice, I would say, right now. Sure. Gain 4 block. 2 extra block, you never know, man. You never know. Preserved Insect, that's quite late, but at least we can remove the curse at the shop, because it is like a horrible curse, especially with Runic Pyramid. Probably won't need 1 extra lightning. Maybe like... I mean, just making your cards better is nice. Getting the extra draw is probably most important, I guess. Beautiful start. Let's, do we have orbs? We have some orb life. Let's take the unupgraded Echo Form and Fission, as one often does. Darkness. You could Sweeping Beam. You could Finesse. So I'm not thrilled this... And wait, this thing's never going to leave my hand, man. Get out of my hand. What are you doing? I mean, I'm healing right now, but that's not gonna last forever, dude. This is... I mean, it's not great, Bob. Let's put it that way. I can't remove it from my hand. But I need to? Heal me, dude. Heal me. Get me back here. Then our first 3 cards all get double play. Okay, you get these orbs pumping, we got nothing to worry about. My hand is full. Oh, you don't say. Okay, how about defend? Defend. Defend. You ever hear this one? Strike. Oh my god, we're taking so much damage from pain. I don't know how to get it out of my hand, though. I think I gotta start with the dual cast. We could even, like, maybe start with rebounds, dual cast, so that we do a lot of damage with our orbs. And then this should still... We have 1 more play. Okay, double up on it, like, do some damage. Turbo. Defend. All is not lost, okay? But I'll admit, it does look pretty horrible. I need to kill you quickly. Dual cast will get us close. Okay, we need to remove this curse from our deck right now. That's fine. Oh, I got an elite fight first. Don't draw it early. That's like, it's turn 1, dude. Turn 1? It's alright. At least we got the Echo Form out there. I'm chill, bro. I'm chill. You're the one who's like very unchill right now. You have like a very cursed like demeanor to you. Just a very unhinged sort of energy. Like you just... Are you okay? You don't seem like yourself right now. At least get this out of your hands. Like... Man, pain was not what I was hoping to see here, that's for sure. Let's streamline, strike, and stall. We're not going to be able to draw a lot next turn, now that I look at it. But Seek allows us to draw whatever we choose. That's an important setup here. I think we want to get another Echo Form and get Fission. I mean, unfortunately, I do think we have to kind of slow play this. Double my energy, please. Play both Echo Forms. And, you know, yeah, we're at 59 HP. We get 3 doubled cards every time. No, you double up on Electrodynamics first. Because we need the heals. We're going to need to double up on some defense as much as I want darkness orbs out there. And then we won't be able to play anything else. Please tell me you're taking like a turn off. You're saying tick-tock, tick-tock. I don't think you're taking a turn off, man. How about some defense? An attack gives us energy in return. So just slow play it here for a second, okay? 42 HP. A darkness orb at least is going to get out there and do 20 damage when it gets evoked next time we get hit, which is probably going to happen. I guess all darkness. No, don't die though, man, because we're almost in like we're almost dead. Because of this pain. Ah! If I play anything, I'll die. Alright, so we're chill. Oh my god, it couldn't have just been the shop? It had to be this? Did I do something to harm you? Like, why do you hate me, man? I basically have to take a Thunderstrike. Yeah, you thought I was going to mess that one up, didn't you? Me too. Huge. Okay, I'm not saying we got it, because we still have to draw a pain. But, like, at least we only have to make it through 5 turns. If we could just last a long time before we have to draw it. Like, I don't want to play Fission, man. I can get to, like, 32 block, and you'll get hit for 8. Yeah, I think I have to not play Fission yet. So that it minimizes my odds of drawing... Okay, we drew Pain. Not what you want to see. Now I can Fizz, though. And play another Echo Form, which pays for itself. Get this out here. It might save us playing, like, 1 extra card next time. And you might as well, like, draw full hands. We only need to make it through 2 more turns. This is a hell of a puzzle. You have to do this. That's a given. And then I need to find a way to do damage to you. A dual cast hits you for 40. We don't need to play a doubling on it, so hang on. That is also gas for us. Dual cast hits you for 40. What do we have in here? Turbo. I think you're going to need the turbo. And then, like, damage is key. So you're probably going to, like, dual cast. Sweeping beam. Turbo. Rebounds. This is pretty bad. Thunderstrike? Thunderstrike maybe just saves our life? Okay, I have 4 minutes to do the boss fight. How do I feel about that? I actually feel like in the whole scheme of things, as long as we can remove pain at the shop and go straight to the campfire, we may not finish the run in time, but we're not going to lose, I think. Like, we just... The pain plus Runic Pyramid has just ruined my life. That's a huge get. Holy cow. Okay, it's not even like a contest, man. I wish that I felt like that was better than removing the curse, but I genuinely don't. Remove the curse. Don't remove the wrong one. This is a skill testing question. We should take maybe like a... we don't do that much damage. We should take a dex potion and maybe a block potion in. We're gonna heal anyway. With Pantograph, this will take us back to full. Yeah, beautiful. Nice, okay. Now, this is a great start, man. An amazing start. Potentially very nice as well. But let's start with Echo Form. Into a Fission. Into a Self-Repair. I see the concerns. Well, we could have gotten a heal off that, I suppose. But We really, one of the first steps here is electrodynamics. And drawing electrodynamics early is crazy, even if it is going to double up on this guy and not really be worth it for us. Sweep me. Honestly, I'm like a turbo. I'm a turbo player here. We draw a void, we draw a void. Big whoop. I think we're in. Especially being able to hold a reinforced body until we need it. We double up on our echo form. There's no reason not to. FTL me. We get one more play. Like, the double darkness is going to be great. I do want to not die. Like, I'm a different kind of beast like that. It's like I could get 22 block out of this. You guys are... You're not dead, though. It would be nice to kill you. This will probably ensure that you die, which gives us an extra 10 block, but you're going to do 56. You know, I'm gonna say F it, we ball. I honestly think we make it through. I should have played double energy early on this one, though. I know our HP is low. All I can say to you is that I did it on purpose. Let's start with the double energy. This is not as bad as it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to seek and get static discharge, even if I can't hold the second card. Because then static discharge needs to be doubled. Even though you're going to get very strong off of this, we needed the HP probably. We need to play you for 3. So we got lots of room to work with here. The orbs are orbing. Smack it. A dual cast will go crazy. We're evoking the darkness orbs anyway. And I guess we're playing it for 5. I'm not saying we're going to win, because I really did allow myself to get low on HP. Maybe lower than I should have, but... I think in general, like, it might be a sensible play whenever possible to hold as much block as we can in our hands. Just so if it goes wrong, it doesn't go, you know, horribly wrong. Just fairly wrong. Taking 0 is good, though. And I'd really love to keep these darkness orbs if I can, to pop them... Actually, this is pretty good, too. Keep these darkness orbs to pop them on the next phase. Because, like, a dual cast will go insane here, as you can see. I only have 3 energy. This takes us to 33, but we live. 10 each. Obviously, we do better if we do this, and then just one of these. We're really just waiting for, like, the dark orbs to get strong enough to kill you in one go. And if we have to play it like this, then, buddy, we gotta play it like this. 32? I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. I'm calmer than you are. I'd send them. Finally, some real damage. Should have rebounded that, actually. That would have gone much better, but... I'm not willing to zap, man. Honestly, I love my hand. You can't make me stop. Ah! I forgot to play one more defend while I was puzzling out what I was trying to do. Okay, it turns out I don't love my hand that much. You're doing 60 damage? Enjoy this then. How about 60 block? With one of those for good measure. Okay, so we screwed this up, like, insanely, but it still looks like we're gonna come through. Get owned. Get owned. Honestly, Awakened One, I clear you in my sleep. There you go. Easiest Ascension 10 victory of my life. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go pick up my kid from daycare. If you did, click the like button. It's a great deal, of course. So I'll see you next time. Later!